seeing this, this should be working on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. A little bit of work to figure that out. It wouldn't go to X, so hopefully everybody can see me. I can't see your comments. I'm like multi-streaming, like unstable, whatever. And it actually worked. We're going to be in and out of like cell service up here. I'm not sure if anybody's going to be hearing this, whatnot. So we replaced the on the other side. Oh, there we go. We got a little bit better reception on. I think we got the problem solved with the Jeep like stalling out the little part overheating and stuff. So it is not stuff. When Biden first took office, I was on the border in a few places, and they tried to stop us. Until we got everything fixed, I'm pretty sure. So funny. Getting to a better area here of 5G. How's this, guys? We'll go where they're coming over on the ladders. There's good 5G coverage out there. I just kind of wanted to test and see what was going on here. I haven't been out here in a few days because this Jeep was like screwing up, and I'm kind of wondering if this is live streamed on Facebook also. So here we go down the hill. Cool, we're getting in a good 5G area. I've never driven over these guard up here and plane in like a unmarked vehicle. I've never driven up here. It just, it's kind of nice to. There's an Army National Guard right there. They don't really care. Like, let's get a. Woo, woo, whoa, nice. Oh, that was fun. I had to get a little running start. That's fun. I'm going to go up this big mountain. Like I said, I'd do it I think last week, but and happy 4th, everybody. I was out in the field, like so many people came in on the 4th of July. Crazy. I've got some new videos coming out, drone videos and stuff of people crossing in. But all right, so we're on this road. It's gonna keep going down it. This is where they're coming over on the ladder right up here. When I was live streaming on Facebook. Hello everybody on Facebook, because this is going to YouTube and Facebook right now. I cannot see the Facebook comments, so you're gonna have to excuse me. I can only see the ones on YouTube. If you want to go to my YouTube account, it's Rainforth Report, and real easy to find. So right here is where when I was live streaming a couple weeks ago, the coyotes rolled up right here. Hey Becky, how are you? Oh, and you're on Facebook. I can actually see the Facebook comments. Dang, that's crazy. This is pretty cool. So welcome. And so I'm just going to go down here and see, because Border Patrol said they're crossing further down here where we've been. I took you guys over on both Facebook and YouTube live to where they're crossing with ladders down here. My mouth is so dry. I need water. My water's like almost out of reach. Give me 1 second. I brought my gimbal to go walk around with. The gimbal keeps everything level and stuff. But then there's a little piece that comes off it's a magnetic piece that attaches to your phone and to the gimbal. And it wasn't on the gimbal when I brought it down. I totally thought it was. I was like, dang. So we'll see. It might be shaky, but. All right, here's where they are. I've been here before. Here's where they're coming over with the ladder right here. You can see that right there. See where that white sheet is, or shirt, whatever that is up there. We've been here before. For those who haven't been on my live streams, this is like where the coyotes will put up ladders right there. You see they cut the concertina wire. So they put up ladders. They'll get as many people across as they can before Border Patrol shows up. They'll take the ladders. There's ladders on this side of the wall over here. They're thrown like strewn all over in the field right next to me. Let me go down a little bit further. There was another spot up here where they cut. Looks like I'm trying to watch out for these rocks. I don't know. I think the coyotes throw rocks in the road, and the NGOs put rocks in the road also to try and mess up the Border Patrol and our vehicles. You don't want to run over a giant rock. Oh, there's a big bunny. Big bunny running on the left-hand side. But, oh my gosh. We could go up this hill today. I'm going to get better at a couple of cameras. I didn't bring any other cameras with me. I just got my phone, left my drone back there. I just wanted to test out a few things, test the Jeep, to make sure it's running really good again, because it's so far so good, because I didn't want to get stranded out where I go. They're fighting a big fire over here. This airport, you can't really see it. It's off to my left side. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A bunch of rocks. Off to my left-hand side. Tiny little airport. You know, probably about 5,000 square feet. Bunch of gliders over there. But the California Department of Forestry or Fire or whatever. Les Fantôme. Hey, Rainforth. Hey, Les Fantôme. There's another spot right here. You can see. I've showed you guys this before. I'm gonna go up here. See if I can't spot any new like trash laying around. I'll be out here later tonight, camping out. To see the midnight 2 a.m. crossers. Typically it's 200 people cross at night. Every other night now. It's slowed down, but it's still, they're coming in. July 4th they were coming in. There's people from all over the place, like Turkey and China. I think it was Turkey and China on July 4th. I have to look back at my videos from that day. But people from Iran, Pakistan, Turkey, China, and a few other countries from overseas. And still doing good on our 5G, which is awesome. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. I've been out here for 3 weeks as of today. Camped out, mostly camped out. I'm gonna plug in my phone because I don't want the power to go down. So just give me 1 second. Okay, that should be fine. So guys, this is a big mountain up here. Show you guys what was going on. I've got my laptop here with all the videos. I can actually show you what happened on July 4th. And I can just my screen. You know what? I'm going to move over a little bit, and just in case Border Patrol comes by or National Guard, because they drive in unmarked vehicles. There's a gate right next to me. You can see that's a floodgate. I'm going to park this, open my laptop. Pamela says, glad you got your Jeep running good. Thank you, Pamela. This is a test right now, just to see. So far, so good. It was a little part in there was overheating, causing the Jeep to stall, and I have to wait for it to cool down to start it again. So we will cross my fingers. Although we did replace a part that didn't need to be replaced. We thought it was the fuel pump, so it was like $550 for that. And so then it turns out I didn't need it. So that was kind of like, that's a bummer to spend that much money and you don't need it. Could have used it for years to come. But I'm going to open my laptop, grab a few videos, show you guys what was going on July. Let's see. Bear with me 1 second, guys and girls, ladies. So I'll show you my screen right here. So this was July 4. You can see people crossing in illegally right here. And let me see them. Okay, I fast forwarded a little bit so you can see they're coming in. These were all from Colombia, these people right here. This was July 4th, so I'm just kind of showing you what was going on. And it's been a few days I've had my Jeep in the shop. So this is my drone. Had my drone out. They were coming from this road out here, which I just showed you. So this is one group that was coming through. One of like 4 or 5 that we saw, because I believe they came out early morning. And we got them. We followed Border Patrol. I was with one of my colleagues, or 2 of my colleagues actually. It was Eye of the Storm SD on X, and First Responders Media on, and a lot of you follow them on Facebook. That's I'm like Joe. So anyway, go cheers. So I'm gonna, okay, so this one, let's move to the next one. Just kind of show you a few videos here, what was going on out here. I'll fast forward. So I'm gonna fast forward this video. So then Border Patrol had a march. See them marching down the railroad tracks right there. And for those just joining, I'm on the border right now. I'm just showing you what was going on July 4th. I put out like maybe 1 video of these. I've got so many because it was crazy that day. So here we go. See them marching down the tracks. I'll have these videos out like tomorrow. Got to go to my X though. My X account is Liberty_Clarion. Liberty_Clarion. That's where I put out a lot of my real-time stuff, because Facebook's real finicky about what it allows to be shown on with illegal aliens in the videos and the photos. So normally I put up border wall photos and whatnot. But my X, which is formerly Twitter, is Liberty_Clarion, CLARION, all lowercase. And I put a lot of it, like real quick videos up and stuff like that. That's what that platform's good for. But I use all platforms for, what they allow. So you can see them as they're marching. This was just one group going down. So I'll have this video out, and this is just the drone. And let's see, so then eventually they ended up at this place over here. The NGOs put up like a shelter right here, and you can see the people coming in from up at the top. That's where the railroad tracks are. Border Patrol's right over there. A lot of people under the shade. It was probably 105, 104, 5 out there. It was real hot. People coming in from over here. Now let me go and then show you a few other things. That's drone. And I'll put you back up here real quick so 4K drone videos, final videos. Oh no. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I have my other photos on my phone, which I can't show you because I'm using my phone right now. I didn't transfer them to my laptop. So Hakumba. I keep saying that wrong. All right. Anyway, guys. Back to some drone footage. So I can show you some other stuff. Some of you might have seen this. This was another group. This was earlier. This was before July 4th. This was a smaller group that came through. Colombians also. Had my drone up here. I believe Eye of the Storm was out that day also. So that's a smaller group. Pamela asked, is the heat not getting to any of them? Pamela, normally they're pretty good on water. I mean, it's really hot out here. Like when you're running around, you feel it immediately. It is scorching. And you get used to it though, but as long as you have water, and they're pretty good on water out here, and the NGOs have like little stations and they leave water all over the place. But sometimes they do show up and they'll ask for water, and but I think a few of them had to be, I've heard, I haven't seen any go down, but a few of them had to be transported because they had like heat exhaustion or whatever. But for the most part, typically they're fine. But it is really hot out here, so they're walking away. This is a small group. I'm going to show you something different. Colombians, drone 7-4. Let's see. So I think I showed you guys. Oh, this is JPEG. Sorry, there's a few. So I'll show you this. This was just me moving along. You can see them. They come through these mountain passes. It's really difficult to track them. You gotta have a 4-wheel drive. That's where I take my 4-wheel drive out all the time. So I forget how many was in this group. I believe 4th of July, almost exactly 200 came across. It's really weird because at night when they come across, it's like almost exactly it's to a T, almost exactly 200. When they come in like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, etc. I've counted them, and it's almost always 200. And it's kind of funny. I'm almost like sure they have, or think they have some kind of quota, like the traffickers, the human traffickers. Like they have to get over 200 at least, like because they're making a ton of money on these people. coming across. They don't give a crap about them. So, but anyway, guys, this is what is going on. Let me fast forward this. As you can see, and there's more up here, more there, and then there's more back here. See them there. Okay, and then I turn the drone around and then go, just kind of followed them right back to where Border Patrol was directing them to the pickup spot by the border wall. There's the border wall. You can see it right in the distance, right there at the top. Flip it around. So that was the beginning of this group getting here. So I'm gonna get us back up here. One second, guys. Move this down. All right, there we go. Sorry, guys. It's like difficult to kind of maneuver when you're in your vehicle. All right, I'm gonna get back down the road the other way. Got a nice sunset coming in, but it's been so hot they've been coming in more at the night. Let's go up here a bit. Straighten this out. So I'm going to turn around. There's a road up here, or it's behind me, that goes to a little abandoned house. There's the sun coming in. So, that is a nice shot. I mean, it just like in the valley, sun coming in. I'll pan you over a little bit like this. See what I'm seeing. Beautiful sunset coming in, and I'll be out here like later when they're coming in. Probably show up about midnight, and I'll be camped out here. Had to get a hotel room. It's cheap out here. Found a cheap one because my Jeep was being worked on. Questions? Anybody want to know anything? I'm not even sure how many people are watching. This is the first time I tried this multi-stream thing, going to like Facebook and YouTube at the same time. I tried to have X on there also and Rumble, and it would not take it. I mean, I just have no idea. I might have to get a different streaming app. Look, a roadrunner right in front of me. Look it, right there, roadrunner. Oh my gosh, roadrunner, can you see it? It's right there, it's gonna go through the wall. Oh my gosh, stop, come back. These are, oh, it went through. Dang. Roadrunners are, you see them every once in a while. They're kind of rare. I love seeing them. Pamela, when I'm out here on the border camping, no, I don't sleep a lot. I get like 3 hours sleep maybe, because they come at like different times, like 1 and 2 in the morning, and it'll last like up till 4. And the sun comes up about around 5 a.m. out here, And so, hey Gus, what's up, buddy? Nice to see you. Yeah, but I can handle like little sleep. You catch up like little naps and stuff like that, which is fine. But it's kind of the nature of the business. Like in Lukeville was the same way, because I slept right at the port of entry, and they were all coming through the port of entry all hours of the night. Back then, I mean, if I need to, I'll take like half of melatonin to just get me to sleep initially. Then I've got earplugs. I've also got noise canceling headphones if I need them. Typically, I want to have my ears like, on alert though. That's not that good out here. I don't use headphones out here or earplugs, because if anybody rolls up on you, you definitely have to be, out the door and like with a weapon. But and then I got the eye coverings, whatever like that. So, but yeah, it's kind of like I'm fine with little sleep, as long as I can catch up. So, glass, all kinds of stuff over here. So we're just past that area that's actually turned back around. The Jeep's doing really well with this new part in it, which is awesome. So I'll turn around so anybody just joining can see this is where the coyotes cut the concertina wire at the top of this short board. This is part of the short wall right here. You can see right there, where they cut the concertina wire. And I'll actually get out and walk around. Let's jump out real quick. Oh, hold on. Let me get off the road in case somebody comes driving down here, Border Patrol or National Guard. So, get out real quick. I don't have my gimbal with me because that little part got left in my hotel and I didn't know it. So anyway, you can see right here, this will be a little shaky. Right here, where they cut the concertina wire, and they're coming over, and I've shown you guys this before, so there might be some new people coming in. All the garbage on the ground, find all kinds of like stuff. You saw my latest article and video on YouTube. If you haven't seen it, go to my YouTube and check out the video that I did on, I found oh my gosh, I found the passport of a guy from the Islamic Republic of Mauritania, and he had hid his passport. It was the full passport up in the mountains under a boulder, and he did not want to be found. And I gave it to Border Patrol, and they said, yep, he's on a terrorist watch list. We caught him, but we're not sure if we still have him in custody, because we're told to release almost everybody. So that's what's going on out here. So if you haven't seen that video is real eye-opening. It's on my YouTube. Definitely go watch it. Please go watch it and share it, because it needs to get out there. Gateway Pundit picked it up. They pick up like almost all my stuff. It's like real good. But I got a new one just out. Oh, a different one about a week before that also. So anyway, this is what it looks like. Pamela, you saw that video. Yeah, it's that was like the first terrorist watch list passport that I know of that I have. Most of them, they're from India and stuff like that, and or from the southern hemisphere, and you don't really worry about them being terrorists. Severa Vassar, hello, what's up? Thank you for sharing. Welcome from Facebook. And so, the sun going down. Oh, it's beautiful out here. So we got some, like, I don't know what this is. This picture? I think we saw this before. somebody's picture from I don't know where, but it's just sitting down here amidst all the garbage that they leave behind. Bras and we've been through this. If anybody came through, a lot of this stuff looks familiar. I think we got all the IDs probably. So I doubt if I'll find any new identification cards or anything like that. But I'm gonna drive back down here. Greg Carlisle, wall needs to be solid and about 20 feet higher. That's true, Greg. This is a short wall. This, I believe, is older. It's only like 17.5 feet tall, but it goes up to almost 30 feet down here, going over the hills right there, and up the mountain. It's up to about like 30 or so. So this is just short, and they have the concertina wire on top. Like you can see, they cut it here and a couple other places, but I mean, Border Patrol gets here pretty quick. You can't get that many people over. They just keep using it. I don't know why they haven't like fixed this concertina wire. Phyllis, welcome from Oregon. Thank you for being here and watching. So this is just one of the areas where they, the human traffickers will get the people over here, right up to the border. The coyotes will come up, put ladders up right here, and put people on ropes and rope them down. And for those who are on my Facebook the other day, it was like, I think 2 weeks ago, when I was filming live out here, or streaming live, some coyotes rolled up in an SUV right down here, probably about a quarter of a mile right there, rolled up right in front of me, put a ladder up, and dropped 2 people over right while I was live streaming. I think they wanted to be on camera. Greg says it slows the vehicles, that's for sure. Yeah, this and the Normandy fence, the Normandy barriers, that slows them down. And this slows people down too. I mean, it's because they've got quite a bit of Border Patrol agents out here. A lot more than the Lukeville area. There's a Border Patrol station not far from here, probably like 5-6 miles. Or a CBP station, sorry, it's a pretty big one too. And I've seen, so they seem to have enough enforcement in this area. So, Trailer Trash Tornado, hello from Mesa, Arizona, welcome. So I'll show you over here. There's like, looks like there's dust. Something's going on over there, maybe a tractor. I don't know what that is, but let me zoom this back out. Whoa, back. There we go. And there we go, get it all the way zoomed out. Got a nice sunset though. Really nice sunset. So this is a good area for, I mean, we've got plenty of cell service out here. But when I first started it back about a couple miles this way, it was very spotty. Pamela Kern says, all that trash is a prime example of no respect for our country. Yeah, I mean, this is standard. You see this everywhere too. Everywhere. And even on the other side, it's like, I'll show you, like, I'll go through the wall here. Like, that's on the other side. Even more. I just unload it right there, over here. So, okay, I'm gonna try. See, will this thing flip around? Front, back. Hey, what's up, everybody? So anyway, just kind of hanging out, just testing a few things. The Jeep since it got fixed, and got fixed today. Literally got it out of the shop, the mechanic's place down here, and it's like a private mechanic on his own property. He's got his own shop. It's very cool. It was Pamela says it was awful in Lukeville. It was. Lukeville was way worse than this. Lukeville, Arizona. Wow. But so I'm eager to see what's happening tonight out here. We will we'll see. It's been a few days since I've been out here because my Jeep was like being worked on, and if everything holds to the same, it'll be a couple hundred coming across around 2 a.m. There's a lot of bugs. Sorry, there's bugs on me. Trying to get rid of them. But spin you back around. Got the sun coming down. It's really nice. So hope everybody had a good 4th. I was out here on the 4th of July. It was on all day and night. They were coming in like Severa, thank you. Good seeing you. Woo! No, there it is right there. Surf's up. That was like hook 'em horns or something. So 4th of July started early morning around 2 a.m. and we almost missed them because Border Patrol took off in one direction, and my good friend is Eye of the Storm SD Audra she's on X if you want to follow her. She was out here with me, and First Responders Media, who a lot of you follow on Facebook. They were both out here, and then me and Audra went up and followed the Border Patrol when they raced up a little bit in the hills behind me, and group 40, 50, something like that came in really early in the morning. So that was the very start of that on the 4th of July. And it went on till about, 5 or 6 p.m., 4th of July. More and more and more came in. So I'll have those videos out soon. They'll be on, most of them will be on YouTube because Facebook, Facebook doesn't really, don't reach a lot of people except with photos of like border walls, stuff like that on Facebook. They kind of restrict what you can see on that platform. So if you see my Facebook photos of border walls, I get paid for those. That helps me fund these border trips. And they just kind of restricted our revenue. Like everybody on Facebook, like it was doing really good, then it went down. So but it's still a way to like raise some money for these border trips and for Jeep repairs and water and gas and whatever. So if you see my Facebook stuff, just share it. Like I put up the best border wall stuff, like, and sometimes I'll put up the people crossing and whatnot, and that does decent. But the more viral stuff goes on my Facebook, the better it is for funding for these border trips. So that's why you see a lot of my border wall photos from around the world that I put up there, because the more viral they go, the more money it raises for from ads for this to fund these border missions. So, but Greg says, do you get monetized for your live stream? Greg, not yet on Facebook, because I've got to. There's like these things you got to reach, like 60,000 views before you get monetized. So soon. I'm working on my YouTube right now. I'm so close on YouTube, and I've got so many videos, which YouTube will be another revenue stream. Trailer trash says, Facebook is trash. I got rid of it almost 10 years ago. Yeah, I mean, it does. I've got a big following on Facebook on several pages, so it actually was doing really well with just sharing border wall photos. And you just got to follow the rules. That's all it is. I use multiple platforms to get out stuff. And so every platform, I just follow the rules, and then I'll steer people to wherever they need to go. If I got like videos of people crossing over, then put them on YouTube or on X. That's the best spot. A trailer says, do you stream on Twitch? I don't have Twitch, no. Then we got Nate. Nate, who works for the human traffickers and sells children. He says, don't give him money. He used that as strip club. I've never been to a strip club in my life. We got a troll, a Biden supporter, Nate Guerra here from Facebook. Trailer, thank you. I'm glad you're here. So Facebook people, Nate Guerra is on there. He's probably works for the human traffickers selling children. Probably a child molester. Pedophile, at least. Probably, I assume. But anyway, sun's going down. Bonnie, what's up? Welcome. Bonnie from Facebook. Stay hydrated. You know what? My mouth's getting dry, and I've got my I've got to get my water. And Greg says, thanks, Nate, for helping the algorithm. That's right. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. All right, which 1 second, because I need some water. Wow. Woo. Oh. So, buddy, I think my Jeep's probably fixed. It's running fantastic. But so if you haven't been to my Substack, it's at Rainforth Report. That's all you got to do. Look it up on Substack. A lot of my stuff's coming out on there. Pryor, hello, welcome. Drenda, hello, welcome. Yeah, Greg says, everyone thank Nate for being a moron. Yeah, right. Boom! So, I'm right next to my Jeep. It's like really hot right over there. Substack, it's called Rainforth Report. Like, my articles go up there with the videos and photos. Do a free subscription. I show it free for everyone. Some people like sign up and pay just to help out on the border tours, which is awesome. Substack, if you don't know that. X, I'm Liberty Clarion. Liberty_Clarion. Kathy says, hey, enjoy your pictures. Thank you so much. So on X, if you have an X account, it's Liberty_Clarion. CLARION. Liberty_Clarion is my X account. A lot of stuff goes viral on there. Where else? If you're on YouTube, my Facebook is Jeff Rainforth. So I do a lot of border wall photos on there. That's kind of like to raise money for the missions. So let me get this over here. I think you can see behind me the lights of the Border Patrol vehicle on top of the hill behind me. Mike Grant says, have you been down on the Jim Chilton's ranch? Gosh, I'm not sure if I've been there. I've talked to the guy who he went after some illegal aliens with a gun because they came on his property and they were like threatening. One sec. he actually owns land up here. So I've been over to that, right near his place. I talked to him on the road, and another guy. There's one guy out here who's like 85 years old, and he's got crazy stories like how like back in the day, the coyotes and smugglers would like come across the border and break into the homes of the people who lived on the border and steal their guns. And they broke into a gun club that's over here that's like down like probably 5 miles this way. Like I've been right next to it, like literally right next to it at the gates. They break in there. That place got wiped clean of guns. Actually, I don't want to be, let me reposition myself, guys. So there's a lot of stories, great stories out here. I might stay and do a documentary out here because there's so much stuff we haven't heard about that goes on, like literally on the border where people live. I'm debating because I've been interviewing tons and tons of people out here. I was out on July 6th on the weekend Saturday. One of the ranchers, a rancher and his wife, they run a coffee shop, feed store, hardware store right out in right near here. And so they invited me to their place for like a shindig, like 50 people. It was awesome. Like a lot of ranchers up there, so I got to hang out with them, and so I've been talking to a lot of people, getting a lot of information about what goes on out here. So I may stay a little bit longer and do like a little documentary on this part of the border. I would really like to. We'll see like the fun, what the money looks like, etc. So, and I think it's going to start cooling down. I like camping out. It's better, and you save money, and you get to see what's going on in the middle of the night, because if you don't camp out, you miss everything that's happening, and a lot of stuff happens, like in terms of illegal activity, people coming across, maybe even drug smugglers. I've got night vision. Trailer, hello. Mike Grant says his Chilton's Ranch is down in the Tucson sector. Should be back down running in the area later in the month. Okay, cool. Thanks, Mike. I may have been near there when I was in Loopville, because that's in the Loopville area. And I was there for 7 weeks, October to December. I will see if I'm over there and what's going on, but I'll keep you in the loop. Thanks for letting me know. So yeah, but camping out here I like it way better. It's just, you see what's happening. That's what I did in Loopville, camp for 7 weeks. So there were just like hundreds of them would walk by my Jeep, like literally after crossing, and I'd be sleeping, wake up, and hundreds would just walk right by my Jeep. I think the camera's right here. So that's why I like to camp out. So you're saving money, and you don't lose your kind of your energy. Like when I get to a hotel, if I stay in a hotel, I'm like, I kind of just want to hang out and chill and watch a movie, have a beer. But out here, you just keep up your momentum and your adrenaline, and it's much better. So sun's going down. I'm gonna flip you around so you can see this. There you go. Look at that sunset. Nice. Love it. Oh, nice. So we've got, I didn't know I was in wide angle mode. This is awesome. Yeah, Mike, you're on Facebook. You can message me on my page. I will check it. I get a lot of spam on Facebook, but I still do go through the messages. Mike, send me info. I will try and remember. If I don't get to you, just message me, and I'll get you my phone number, and we'll go from there. But this is a nice, see the sunset, everybody? Let me, there we go, a little closer. Sorry, this is a little shaky. I don't have my gimbal. I left a piece back at the hotel. I had no idea it was off. So the video is definitely gonna be a little bit shaky. So there's Border Patrol. Looks like a van moving over there. And if they're moving a van, that might mean it's moving pretty slow. Typically it means somebody's crossing over. So we'll zoom you in a bit here, and you can see Severa loves sunsets. Yeah, the sunsets out here in the southwest are amazing. You can see the lights from the Border Patrol vehicle at the top of that hill where the wall is right there. Back out to normal, and there's the sunset. Just boom, beautiful. I'm gonna head. Oh wait, whoa, who we got here? Border Patrol. There he is. Look at that. I wish this was on a gimbal. Maybe a little bit shaky. It's probably Border Patrol or National Guard going up the hill right there. I camp on the other side it's about a mile from us right now, from where we are, about a quarter of a mile from where they are on that hill. It's where I camp out. Let me back up. There we go. Oh. So, let me get back up here. Where they're crossing here. I think we're gonna go. Might just drive you through the little town here. I do need to go get some of my stuff ready that I'll be bringing out here. The drone and the other cameras. Oh. There we go. So guys, I don't think anything's gonna go on out here right now. It's almost always in the middle of the, like, at 1 and 2 in the morning. Okay. Let me position this in the Jeep. Bam. So this doesn't fall over. There we go. That might be good. We'll drive you back. I might. We're a little crooked. Straighten this out. There we go. Trailer says, I just dropped a follow on you on Rumble and here on YouTube. Awesome, buddy. Thank you. Oh, right in front of me is a ladder. 2 ladders. See it? Right there. See the ladders? One's homemade. The one on the left is homemade. They just weld like rebar together, and they make it into the shape of a hook and hook it over the wall, and then hook other ones to that. And then the other ladder you see is just a regular one you can buy at a hardware store or wherever. So there's Border Patrol just basically drops the ladders on this side. Nobody comes and gets them. They're just sitting here. So there we go. Got that. Okay. One sec. I gotta finagle this. I've got this little stand that's real precarious. I need to build something custom on my dash for this. Okay, I think this will stay. I'm not going to go over the hill again. That's up here because we'll lose, we will lose 5G. It'll go in and out. So I'm going to go probably through the town, and then I'll show you, we'll be driving right near the wall so you can see some really cool shots of what's out here. My mouth is still dry. could go up. There's another way out. I'll go up over here, and then let's see. Wait, we're gonna bypass the town. I kind of wanted to drive you through the little town out here. Dang. Yeah. Let's go. Pryor says, I'm surprised you're still out here. Yeah, I only plan to stay here a couple weeks. And then, you know, everybody left. Like Fox was out here, Fox News. They left. I don't know if they got tipped off or something, but they left early. It's slowed down. It's not like the first night I was out here, I saw like 600 people come across. But now it's about, like, when I see them, it's about 200 a night. And it's like every other night, I think. So there was a lot that I started talking to people, interviewing people, and there was a lot of really interesting stories. And so I'm kind of deciding whether I do like a little documentary on this area, and of like a snapshot of what goes on the border. This is Hakumba. God, it's difficult to pronounce. I called it like several different names before I got it correct. And this is just a little teeny town out here. And some people tell me there's drug smugglers out here and a lot of heroin users out here. That's a pretty messed up area. I mean, there's some nice stuff, like the hotel's nice, but it's really expensive. There is hot springs here. You can get out. It's right up here. A little store on my left, still open. Right over here, hot springs. Right behind that, and in this area, hot springs right there. And you can get down there, and it's free. And there's like a little teeny lake there too. And I plan on going swimming in there. I didn't find out about it for like a week and a half, which would have been awesome to go cool off in. Pamela says a documentary would be awesome. Yeah, I think so too. I heard so many stories from out here, and it's really like nightmare stories about what's going on, and what has happened in the past, and how this town is like kind of, you know, gone downhill. A lot of people are on drugs out here, and like fentanyl, people using fentanyl, some people overdosing. There's been a bunch of overdoses out here from fentanyl in this and the next few towns up. So right here, guys, I'm gonna point you over. You can see the wall right there. I'm like literally driving really dangerously. But you can see the wall right there, and down here. That's where I was gonna go. Like there's a road right there, dirt road. You can see it down there. everybody like out here away from that area, like Hukumba, like Boulevard, little town up here, very small, a lot of ranchers, a lot of not farmers, ranchers. The thing I went to, the ranchers invited me to on Saturday, so awesome. They have to kill their own steer. They had the best hamburger meat. Oh my gosh. They told me they feed them like really good. They're really tasty, and they were like, man, I need some more of that beef. So I met a lot of people out there at that event, like the 4th of July event on Saturday. Very cool. Actually did some drone video for them of the party. And I should be to my destination here pretty soon. They named this road John McCain Road. McCain Road. For John McCain. We just had a big fire over here. They called it the McCain Fire. The Boulevard Fire. One of those two. But, so this is, week I've got this hotel real cheap. But it's nice. It's very cool. The people there are awesome. The lady who runs it helped me out when my Jeep was down, and really awesome. I love the little small town feel vibe. Because I'm up in Sacramento, like right in the middle of the crap, the craziness. Like since COVID and the riots, that place went downhill so bad. It used to be way better, but of course it's like liberal and wild out now. Yeah, I'm coming up on where I'm staying. Prior, had to restart your cell phone. Okay. Yeah, we hit some bad spots out here. You know what I think I'm going to do is, because I need some food, I'm just going to keep driving up to, it's about 5 more miles, up to, there's like a little deli up here. I need a salad. There's an actual, there is a casino, which I didn't know about until like a couple days ago, but it has like a restaurant and gas and all kinds of stuff. I was like, well, much better than going to a gas station. Greg said my cousin lives in Huachca City, Arizona. It's crazy the amount of people that pass through. Oh yeah, I can imagine the illegal aliens going through people's property out there. They're out here too. One of the landowners, property owners, gave me a bunch of photos and videos of mostly Chinese guys who crossed over. Like 60 guys from China were like just sat down right on his property. He sent me a bunch of photos. I put them on my X account. It went kind of viral, but do that. So guys, I'm just going to get some food. I was going to go to my hotel, but I need some need a few things, need some ice and food, etc. Prior. Yeah, no worries. Prior says, I'm sorry I can get there. Just got interviewed for a documentary called This Is Treason. Ryan Mata, some of you might know him or follow him. He goes around the country filming and stuff. For it's LFA TV. So I was just interviewed for that documentary. Quite a few border reporters have come out here and visited, which is very cool when you get like friends and colleagues coming out here. Usually you're by yourself out here. I met some awesome people out here. Really awesome, good people. cooler, so it stays cold up to like 2-3 days. One fill of ice. I can keep some like decent food in here, but normally it's like canned soup, chips, cookies. It's horrible. Just the calorie count, like for me, it's like not healthy. But it's a beautiful area out here. Let's see, where is the casino? Whoa! There's a dude running down the middle of the road. This happened the other night when I was driving with the motel lady who runs the motel. A man and a woman riding bikes middle of the road with a baby on the front. I couldn't believe it. I was like, you idiots. What are you doing with a baby on the front of your bike? Riding on the middle of the street. I mean, because the side of the road is like real bumpy. They can get hit so easily. Somebody might not see him. I could barely see that guy running down there. I was like, yeah, Pryor's at 10 points. Yeah, that's, oh my gosh. I wouldn't want to hit somebody down here. That's just horrible. But, okay, so I think okay. So guys, I'll show you a few things. This is, I think this is, yeah, that's a deli right there, and like a little store I'm gonna go to. They got salad. I want a salad. And I'll drive up here to the casino. Then I'm gonna probably turn off the live stream just because I gotta go in and get stuff done. Go get some food and then get ready to go out for the night. Stay at the border and catch the early morning crowd of illegals coming in. Family, yeah, I do get good exercise out here with cameras and whatnot running around, and it's so hot. Hey, Kathy, I've been on the border. I just kind of driving through a few little towns to get some food. Was in Jacumba, where I'm camped. Is Jacumba, California, where the illegal aliens are coming through, and. So I left. I was out there for about an hour. I left to get some food. So I'm just giving everybody kind of like the scenic route. I'm going to be going back to this little deli here, and there's a casino up here. I'm not sure. I might need something from the casino. Oh. What time is it? Does anybody know? I don't have the time on me. I'm in Pacific time. So the casino's right up here. Yeah, Pryor says we hear about illegals killing our people. Absolutely. They're Lake and Riley killed that other girl, Rachel, whatever. They killed so many. And they're coming from like Venezuela. They're Venezuelan gangs and stuff like that. Okay, the 8:16 Arizona time. So that's my time. So Arizona doesn't have daylight saving, so it's 8:16 here. Where is the? Where did I pass up the casino? Oh, there it is. I was like, what? So I'll roll you up here. I didn't know about this place at all till just a couple days ago, and I could get like cheap food. Fresh food, there's a restaurant, there's a deli. I had no idea. I don't gamble. Cool, thank you. Thank you guys. So this is the casino right here, but they got tons of food and oh man, it's a lifesaver when you're out. I've just been camping out, like roughing it. Pamela, casinos. I might do a couple like slots just to see if I get lucky. The machines, because I don't gamble. I just don't. But sit down, just have a little bit of fun, and just maybe get 15, 20 bucks. What's going on? Why is this closed off? That's weird. And it's a truck stop also. Yeah, Pryor. It's a truck stop casino. But guys, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here because I got to go in and get a few things, and then go to the deli and get like a salad so I can have some decent food before I go out to the border tonight. How's this? Oh, front. There we go. So everybody, thanks for being here. And I will probably do some more lives as I'm able. This was a test basically to see if I could live stream on YouTube. Oh, prior, you've been there. Very cool. Awesome. If I could stream to YouTube and Facebook at the same time. I'm trying to get X to just all at the same time. X and Rumble. I got to get somebody to work on this stuff, but for me, there's some like geniuses out there that work on this stuff. But Kathy, thank you. Severo, thank you. Thanks everybody for being here. I will be posting stuff. The best, if you want to see real-time stuff, it's usually on my X account, Liberty_Clarion. Thank you, Greg. Thank you. I got my Glock in the back. I got a machete. I got a hatchet. I got bear spray, sonic disruptor, knives. I'll be safe. I don't know about the other people. So thanks for being here, everybody. And I'll catch you on the flip side when I do another live, and maybe when people are coming in. Thanks, everybody. Talk soon.